Hey there. Let me start by saying that this is freaking amazing. I mean, like, super amazing. Super, super amazing. I really, really, there's like a lot of this that I love and drawn to. And so some of the things I'm going to mention are just going to be like maybe some fine tuned kind of things. Um, okay, let's start maybe at the top. So, something I was wondering is I wonder if there's a way to give this a your site name in the tab reference, right? So if I have multiple tabs open, I don't remember that this is Eileen Iman. I just know this is a site. So I don't know if there's a way to do that. Maybe that's like extra money. Maybe it's not possible. I'm not sure. But just a thought, it might be a nice thing to might be a nice thing to do. Love this. Love this. Love all of this. Um, I don't know. I can see that the links are here and they're active hyperlinks. There is also a part of me that wants to click in these graphic designer, illustrator, and storyteller, and maybe even your name. I don't know if you could, even if they are redundant hyperlinks, like I almost want these to take me to your portfolio or maybe to the like, why is storytelling important? I'm not sure, maybe, but I feel like maybe these, just think about how that would feel, or if you're like, no, I hate that. Um, the other thing I've noticed too is some of the texts don't have alt tags or like descriptions. So, and just in terms of like accessibility, for example, if you go to CDC and you hover over an image, see how, let me go back, see how an alt tag appears, like it gives you a description, coronavirus disease. So I would consider doing that just in terms of like accessibility and screen readers, right? You want to hit all audiences. So I would put alt tags on all images if possible, right? So these should say, logo development. Yeah, I would just add alt tags to all of this. Um, so let's just talk about the front page. Um, love this like active. There's a name for this. I can't think of what it is. But when you hover and it's like fades out like this. This design, home development. I wonder if the like some of them are like a little descriptor. Like if I hover over this, it tells me what it was. A teacher training. This is like brand guidelines. Maybe add like what did you create for them? So some of them have those things, right? Branding package. This one didn't, and I think maybe that was one of the that one's up. That one works. But like the logo design ones, maybe just a little bit about the company or what if I am also a medical client, I might want to look for similar like-minded products. So, and you have some of those descriptors on some of the items. So I'd add that. Oh, I didn't go down to the see more. Where does this take me? Awesome. Yeah, it takes you to portfolio. Okay. Um, yeah, and then it took me a minute to realize that to go back home, I had to click here because for some reason I wanted to click up in here. So maybe, I'm not sure. Just think about that for a second. Or if you have, the other thing I was thinking is some of these pages have like a lot of content. I wonder if there's a way to, as you build, add the ability to go back to the top. I've seen that in some pages where like on the right hand side, it's like click here to go home or go up or something like that. So maybe just in terms of like flow of page. Um, yep. Oh, I can see that you could favorite some of these. That's cool. Can you also, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I like that a lot. Wait, can you? Yeah, you can. Oh, that's great. Okay, so looking at the like now, how does this seems like as a user, this would allow me to remember which ones I've favorited, but can anyone else see this count? Like if I was to arrive to your page for the first time, would I be able to see that this has 20 likes and this one has like 27? What's the purpose of the likes? I like the little hearts. I like them. I'm just curious. Okay, go back to home. And then something also I noticed in your about page. Look at you, so cute. Um, this one had a hyphen, right? Three things. This felt like you were about to list something, so you put a hyphen. This also feels maybe like a list, so I would maybe put a hyphen here or bullets or something. Um, yep, I love that you have your um, contact stuff right here. Did I see that? That was maybe the other thing. Was that on your portfolio page too? Yep, okay. Boom. Those are like just some of the big, like fine tuning y kind of things. I also wonder what this would look like. So you've sort of got a style going on. You're using this no caps kind of layout, which I dig. I wonder if this would be best served. I don't know. I'd have to see it either as all caps or no cap. I'm not sure. I'd have to think about that. But I love how you shifted the text. I don't know. I also maybe would want to see the version of this all over to the right. I got to think about that. But the layout is clear and smooth. I see what sections I'm going to. I would maybe also put a link to testimonials or something right here because I don't know if I'd bother looking at your portfolio if I didn't think that people thought you were great. There's some people that just want to get testimonials first, so maybe I'd link down here, right to here. Damn, girl, look at these. The other thing you might want to consider doing is maybe in your about page, I don't know if that would work. It might be kind of cool down here to see your Instagram feed so I could see what you're posting. You know, I don't know, I'm sure you've seen where they like embed Twitter feeds or Instagram feeds right into the page. I think that would be maybe kind of cool to see. So, like, if I'm looking about you, I can see your latest Insta post, and then I can decide if I want to follow you. Okay. So those are just my initial feedback ideas. I love, love, love this. If yeah, I love this. You did a great job.